Today we have a new keto recipe, so stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. If you're new here, I've been on my keto weight loss journey for 21 months. I have lost almost 90 pounds. I'm on my quest to lose a total of 125 pounds. And on this channel, I show you what my weekly updates look like, how I'm feeling, some of the meals that I'm eating, and sometimes recipes to share with you if you'd like to try it on your keto journey, or if you just want to try it, if it looks good to you, then go for it. So this recipe I actually found on TikTok through Low Carb State of Mind, who actually copied it from Cook It Erica. So I think the original person who posted it was Cook It Erica, but it came across my TikTok in the form of Low Carb State of Mind. But this is the French onion soup pork chop. Oh my God, guys, it looks so delicious. Check it out. I'm not sure if you scroll TikTok the way I scroll TikTok for keto recipes, but I have found so many unique dishes that I have got to try. There's so many amazing things. And one of the people that I love to follow is Low Carb State of Mind. She got this recipe from another TikToker named Cook It Erica. And there's so many keto options out there that you have to try if you have not gone on there looking for recipes yet. This one looked super simple, super easy. My husband and I love pork chops, we love onions, and we love anything cheesy, and it looked like something that I can do without completely screwing it up. So I'm excited to give this a try, and hopefully it comes out half as good as it looks. Now, I don't have balsamic vinegar. We're going to improvise that part, but I think everything else we have in stock, so this should be a success. Crossing our fingers and hoping it comes out the way we would love it. It looks so good. So we're gonna give this a try. Let's see how it goes. All right, we're gonna make a few modifications since there are a couple of things that I did not have on hand, like balsamic for one, but I am gonna add a cup of mushrooms in, even though I know French onion soup doesn't have mushrooms, but I thought some sauteed glazed mushrooms would go great with this recipe. I have beef broth instead of stock, and instead of the balsamic, I've got some trusty W sauce that I'm going to put into the onions. And I am going to try her trick with the Dijon mustard into the onions to give it a little bit of a kick, a little bit of flavor. So let's start melting the butter. people, this recipe was so flippin' fantastic. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you like pork chops, if you like French onion soup, if you like cheesy anything, try this recipe. My husband immediately said, okay, this is my new favorite. So it needs to go into our regular rotation. It was so good. I was a little worried about some of my substitutions. I wasn't sure how mushrooms were going to work in the mix, and I wasn't sure how the W sauce was gonna work in substitution for the balsamic. Who knows what it would have tasted like if I used the balsamic vinegar or the balsamic, I forget what it said in the recipe, but I ended up using W sauce and it was good. That Dijon mustard really kicked it up a notch. So that is all thank you to Low Carb State of Mind for throwing that into her recipe. So I threw that into mine and then added the mushrooms on top of that. So it was good. This recipe would be amazing with the provolone cheese, which is what we use, mozzarella cheese, I think Havarti cheese or Gruyere, like any white cheese would be amazing on this dish. So definitely you make your modifications, give it a try, leave me a comment in the comments below, let me know what you did differently and how it turned out. I'd love to hear about it. So now for the macros. Now I used these thick cut pork chops that were butterflied open. So our pork chops were like 9 ounces a piece. Now you don't have to use those huge ones. I accounted for it throughout my day for my carb manager, for my tracking. But if you want to use, you know, just a smaller, thicker cut or a thin cut, I guess you could use it with anyone. It came out amazing with this thick cut. I guess I could have even stuffed it and closed it and tried to do it that way. But last time I tried stuffing these pork chops, they were kind of hard to cook all the way through. So this worked out perfectly and it was so delicious. So this meal clocked in at 767 calories and 13 net carbs. Now I know that sounds like a lot, and if you're tracking like me and I have 1,300 calories, this was basically half my day all in one meal. But that is okay because it was so flippin' delicious. So it worked out with my macros. I was able to do it. So I paired my pork chops with green beans because I wanted to keep it lower calorie. I was trying to keep my calories under a certain amount for the day, but you can pair it with cauliflower rice, mashed cauliflower, a side salad, Brussels sprouts, like literally any side that you want. All right, that's it for today, guys. Make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know if you've made this recipe, what modifications that you made to it, how did it come out? I'd love to hear about it. I'd also like to know what did you pair yours with? So make sure to leave me a comment, or even if you're thinking about trying it, I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.